Mindfulness versus meditation. What's the difference and why it matters? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about two words that you've probably heard a lot: mindfulness and meditation. Now, a lot of people use these terms interchangeably, but did you know they're actually different? And understanding that difference can really help you figure out which practice, or maybe both, is best for you. So, in this video, I'm going to break down the difference between mindfulness and meditation, explain why each one matters, and show you how both can fit into your daily life. Whether you're trying to manage stress, focus better, or just feel more present, understanding these two practices can be a game changer. Let's get into it. Let's start with mindfulness. So, what exactly is mindfulness? At its core, mindfulness is about being fully present in the moment. It means paying attention to what's happening right now, your thoughts, your feelings, and your surroundings, without judging or trying to change anything. Sounds simple, right? But in reality, it can be pretty tough to stay fully present when we've got a million things on our minds. Whether it's work stress, family obligations, or that constant buzz of notifications on our phones, our attention is often scattered. That's where mindfulness comes in. Mindfulness is about training your brain to focus on the here and now, instead of being caught up in worries about the future or regrets about the past. You don't need to set aside time or sit in silence to practice mindfulness. You can literally do it anywhere and at any time. Whether you're drinking your morning coffee, taking a walk, or even stuck in traffic, you can practice mindfulness just by paying attention to what's happening around you and inside you. One simple way to practice mindfulness is to focus on your breath. For example, take a deep breath in right now. Narrator pauses to take a breath. Feel the air as it fills your lungs. Notice the sensation of your chest rising, and then slowly exhale. For that moment, you were focused on the present. That's mindfulness. But mindfulness goes beyond just breathing. It's about becoming aware of everything that's happening as it happens without judging it. If you're eating, for instance, you can practice mindful eating by really focusing on the taste, texture, and smell of your food. If you're walking, you can practice mindful walking by noticing how your feet feel on the ground, how the air feels on your skin, and what sounds you hear around you. The beauty of mindfulness is that you don't need any special tools or extra time to do it. You just need to remember to bring your attention to the present moment. Now let's talk about meditation. Meditation is a more formal practice where you dedicate a specific amount of time, whether it's 5 minutes or an hour, to focus and quiet your mind. There are many different types of meditation, but most involve focusing your attention on one thing, like your breath, a mantra, or a specific thought, to calm the mind and train your focus. Meditation is often done in a quiet setting, where you can close your eyes and really turn inward. Unlike mindfulness, which you can practice throughout the day, meditation usually requires you to set aside time to sit quietly and engage in a focused practice. So how is meditation different from mindfulness? The biggest difference is that meditation is typically a structured activity, while mindfulness can be practiced anytime, anywhere. You could think of meditation as a tool that helps build mindfulness. In fact, meditation can help train your brain to become more mindful in your everyday life. Here's an easy way to think about it. Meditation is like going to the gym for your brain. It's a dedicated practice where you're strengthening your ability to focus, relax, and be present. And just like going to the gym makes your muscles stronger, meditation helps your mind become stronger and more resilient. Mindfulness, on the other hand, is like using those muscles in everyday life. It's what happens when you take what you've learned in meditation and apply it to the rest of your day. You can be mindful while you're working, spending time with family, or even while you're washing the dishes. It's all about staying connected to the present moment. So why does it matter to understand the difference between these two? Well, the benefits of mindfulness and meditation are huge, especially if you're dealing with stress, anxiety, or burnout. By incorporating both into your daily routine, you can find a balance that works for you. For example, let's say you're in the middle of a really stressful workday. You've got emails piling up, deadlines approaching, and your brain is running at full speed. This is a great time to practice mindfulness. You don't need to step away from your desk or close your eyes. Just take a moment to notice how you're feeling. Are your shoulders tense? Is your breathing shallow? By simply being aware of your stress without judgment, you can start to feel more in control and less overwhelmed. Now, if you have a little more time, say during a lunch break, you might choose to do a short meditation. You could take 5 or 10 minutes to sit quietly, focus on your breathing, and allow your mind to reset. That break can help you come back to your work with more clarity and focus. So, how can you bring both mindfulness and meditation into your life? Here's one way to start. Dedicate a few minutes each day to meditation. It doesn't have to be long, just 5 to 10 minutes of focused breathing or using a meditation app to guide you through a session. This daily practice will help you build your concentration and train your brain to stay more present. And then, as you go about your day, look for opportunities to be mindful. You can be mindful when you're driving, when you're eating, or when you're in a conversation. Just pay attention to what's happening in the moment. If you notice your mind wandering, whether it's to stress about the future or thinking about something that happened earlier, just gently bring your focus back to what's happening right now. The more you practice mindfulness and meditation, the more you'll notice the benefits. Studies show that both mindfulness and meditation can reduce stress, improve focus, and even help with anxiety and depression. But more than that, these practices can help you feel more present and connected, not just with yourself, but with the people around you. When you're mindful, you're not worrying about what's going to happen tomorrow or replaying something that went wrong yesterday. You're fully engaged in what's happening right now, which can help you enjoy life more and feel more fulfilled. So to sum it up, mindfulness is about staying present and aware in the moment, no matter what you're doing. Meditation is a structured practice that helps you develop that awareness over time. Both are incredibly valuable tools for managing stress, improving focus, and just feeling better overall. Incorporating both into your life doesn't have to be complicated. Start small, maybe 5 minutes of meditation in the morning, and then try to bring mindful awareness into your daily activities. Over time, you'll see how both practices can help you feel calmer, more focused, and more in control. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more tips on mindfulness, meditation, and stress management. Let me know in the comments, do you practice mindfulness, meditation, or both? I'd love to hear how they've helped you in your life. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.